Hi, I'm Jason Lowe. I'm a professional garden designer and practical horticulturist. I help people create inspiring outdoor spaces. I also teach Japanese garden history and design at Stoke Lodge in Bristol. In the next few moments, I'd like to tell you a bit about my story and why I absolutely love what I do. I was born in Singapore and have lived in Southeast Asia for 21 years. I came to the UK to study law and qualified as a property solicitor. But following the 2009 financial crisis, I left my 10-year legal career and retrained at Oxford in landscape and garden design. But what exactly does a garden designer do? Well, as a garden designer, I help people to see the big picture and work with them to find out how to get there. I believe that we should take good care of the environment we live in, that stewardship of the natural world is a privilege and our legacy for the next generation. My personal motto is to create things that bring life to people. Now, I used to work as a property solicitor doing large volume transactions in residential conveyancing. Now, I create bespoke gardens for communities, rehabilitation centres, hospices, and private clients. Yes, it was a challenging transition for me, and you might be feeling a bit daunted about trying to understand Japanese gardens and relate to them. Well, let me show you something that helped me to develop a very useful skill which I call change agility. Now, you'll just have to trust me on this one. What I'm about to show you next is called the spinning ballerina, or the spinning dancer. Looking at her from the front, is she spinning right to left or left to right? You can try looking from a bird's eye perspective, so looking top down. Is she spinning clockwise or anti-clockwise? Well, the answer is both. It just depends on your perspective. And in fact, one of my students at Stoke Lodge was able to make the ballerina change directions at will. Now, initially she was quite confused until I explained the trick behind this illusion. So, what was the purpose of showing you that little exercise? Well, to fully understand something, you'll need to know its past, its present, and its future. And that sometimes involves a complete change of perspective. The Far East is so different from the West in terms of its culture, history, political outlook, and visual landscape. But embracing and understanding these elements is the key to learning how to appreciate and even create your own Japanese garden. And I, for one, would love to introduce you to the mystique and understated elegance of Japanese gardens. Just contact Stoke Lodge and sign up. Come with an open mind and you will find candor, clarity, culture, and maybe even some comedy. Hope to see you there.